Sounds like people are already down there celebrating, Eli.
Well, Kalai, that's absolutely right. As I was getting set up here for my shot, I heard what sounded like a massive explosion behind me. I turned around, and there was a fan that had just let off what is, I kid you not, a full-size industrial-looking firework. The explosion setting off car alarms here. It's definitely one heck of a way to kick off the morning. I'm telling you, there can't be a whole lot of people still sleeping in any of these hotels surrounding the stadium, and that's kind of giving you a sense of what the energy is like here as event staff is filing in behind me, finally starting to see some fans coming in. You can really start to feel the energy of a massive, massive game day here in Seattle. The first ever World Cup United States men's national team game here in the city of Seattle. It is a massive day and a huge game against the Socceroos. Both teams looking to continue their fine form that they started off the tournament with. We're going to see how this all unfolds later today. I know it looks a little slow around me right now, but trust me, it's going to get crazy if that firework is any indication. Reporting live in Seattle, I'm Eli Kern, Nonstop Local.
Eli, you are a huge soccer fan. Talk about a dream assignment, right? What's been your favorite memory over there right now?
You got everything good there?
Absolutely. I can't tell you guys how many things. I think it's really going to be the people like this that are really going to stick with me here. It's been such a great experience getting to take it in, and it's so different than watching it on the couch when you're out here with the fans. You know, we got people stumbling, having a good time, maybe a little too good of a time, but we're all having fun. We're staying hydrated, having a good time here. We're all having fun. Being only 48 degrees outside, you might not expect to see all this splashing fun going on around me. And let me tell you, it's warm in here. I'm working up a little bit of a sweat myself. Might have to go take a dip. With the world's biggest sporting event coming to the U.S. just next year, there's never been a better time to get out and kick it.
I just want to be the best person I can be for racing and just life.
With a cool name like Laser, what else would you expect? Meet the 14-year-old BMX phenom.
I think racing is meant to have fun.
First pushing pedals over 10 years ago.
Wow, you got a bike?
Young Laser was doing 20-mile bike rides with his grandpa when he was in kindergarten. It took until about the age of 11 or 12 to really take it serious. Competing in over 100 races so far. Now one of Laser's biggest problems is running out of room for hardware.
It's nice to see somebody, your kid in particular, who's good at something and then they really have the passion for it.
Laser's dad Archie's so proud to watch his son compete.
It's exciting. You know, you're rooting just like every other parent.
Oh my God, unbelievable!
But you know, when he pulls out a win, it really, really makes you feel good.
But even more proud of the young man Laser is becoming.
He's got a big heart. A lot of the things that he does, aside from racing and competing, he helps other kids. One day we saw him doing it, and it was like, wow, he really, really is passionate about helping other people.
But don't get this kind kid confused. When he gets out on the track, he only has one speed.
I like to go fast.
Very fast. So much so, he earned himself a chance to compete in Florida earlier this year.
Watch the gate.
A strong performance that could earn him a chance to compete at the premier annual international race. On the biggest stage of his young competitive career, I had to ask if there were any extra nerves.
Not really, because I try to have everything the same. I'm not too stressed.
And of course, he got the result he needed, qualifying Laser for internationals taking place in Brisbane, Australia.
It was pretty surreal for all of us.
Now heading into the most important races of his life this July, Laser is remaining laser focused on the task at hand.
How many pounds is that?
90.
Practicing 40 hours a week on top of his school schedule.
If you want to do it, really push yourself and do the things that you don't want to do every single day. It's about trying to get the best that you can, but if you don't have fun, there's no point in it.
Laser and his father targeting the 2032 Olympic Games. One thing we know for sure is they're going to enjoy their journey trying to get there. Eli Kern reporting, Nonstop Local. The circumference of the equator is 24,901 miles. Chris has driven the length of the Earth over 80 times.
A lot of laps. So as a NASCAR fan, that's kind of neat.
To put it another way, that's 4 full round trips to the moon and back. Pointer says to reach such a feat, there really are no shortcuts.
Check everything. That's the best way I can put it.
Taking the extra time to make those checks before a drive can make the difference in making it back.
I want to be able to go home safely, but also not being selfish or anything. I also want to make sure that everybody else can go home safely.
I hopped in the passenger seat next to the mileage millionaire to see firsthand what it's like. It's something Pointer is so good at, he does it competitively. Truck driving championships on both the state and national level. It's fun.
It's almost like a family atmosphere because you end up seeing the same people over and over again, so it's kind of like a reunion. But there is a little bit of making sure that we can leave there bragging a little bit. It's a serious thing.
Pointer is competing at his 8th Nationals this year. There are 9 separate divisions and 1 overall grand champion. Pointer is a 2-time division champ, but is yet to get his hands on the big one.
We know what we're doing, and that's the reason why we're considered the professional truck driver, and we're out there to show you that we can handle larger equipment, and we do it with precision.
I can see that you've already got yourself buckled up. I'll join you here, do the same.
It is a force of habit, which is a good habit for everybody.
Yes, of course, absolutely. This is when I learned that on weekends, Pointer steps out from behind the wheel and gets under the hood. His family races at the Tri-City Raceway, and Pointer is the engineer. Do you not see a bit of the irony in the fact that you're the one that hasn't gotten behind the wheel in an official capacity doing the racing, but here you are 2 million miles on the road?
Yeah, now that you say it, it's kind of funny because, you know, I put all my time right here behind the wheel, being as safe as I can, but I kind of do it on the other end when we're out at the racetrack. I do what I can to make sure that my brother or whoever's racing at that time, my brother, my nephew recently, that they're behind the best equipment that they can be behind.
Whether he's out at the track or in the driver's seat of his truck, it's always safety first. Reporting in Pasco, I'm Eli Kern.